The weather outside might be chilly, but the second half of NBA 2K24 is red hot in Season 5. If you want to shine bright, then follow the example of Season 5.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Phoenix Suns here at Footprint Center. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Primo in at the two guard. And for Phoenix, Durant and Ayton are up front. Saban Lee is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Houston in at the three spot. Merry Christmas to all who celebrate. Lots of love about this holiday, especially the slate of hoops.
And it's become like a tradition for us in the NBA where we play on Christmas. And of course, the best teams play on this day. So if you get to play today, it's a sign of you're really kind of making it in the league because all the eyes are on you.
Here's Lee. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He just pushed through Ayton flexing for that and one.
First personal foul.
And Richard, if you look at 7-footer DeAndre Ayton, he has all the tools to be a dominant big man.
Yeah, you run down the list. He's mobile, bouncy, soft hands, great touch, has everything you need to be great. He's just got to put it all together.
One shot. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Here's Primo, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Lee misses. And it's Brogdon with the ball for Boston. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Here's Lee. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington.
And you have to mention his impact on the defensive end. Came up with 3 timely steals in that one as well.
Now here's Brogdon. That one's good for 2.
Brogdon with the smooth finish inside. His game is so polished.
And Porzingis with the block. Just over a minute and a half in. Brogdon with a bucket.
And Brogdon is used to having to overcome tough defense. That is just quality composure there by him.
Here's Lee, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Booker. The 3-ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Brogdon. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Here's Primo. Excellent D there from Booker.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Lee. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. 6 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. Booker, good. Booker's got 5 points.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
Outside Tatum. Back to Brogdon. 4-3. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Brogdon.
Yeah, he's just a confident shooter from a three-point range, even with the D hovering near him.
Here's Lee. Throws it up high. And Ayton with the stuff.
I like how Ayton makes himself a big target on these alley-oops. Just a quality finish.
Pass to Williams. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Back to Brogdon. And Ayton pulls it down. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Lee. Back to Ayton. Lays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. 5th, Phoenix.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
He makes a first. You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Now here's Tatum, coming off a 28-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Who poked away. Pass to Lee. The rebound, Celtics.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
His court vision and decision-making, it's what makes Brogdon such a talented playmaker.
Here's Lee. No points yet. Pulls it from 20. Porzingis grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Primo. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Booker. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Robert Williams picks up 1.
Yeah, no fear from this young man. Booker will take any shot.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
No good on the free throw. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Nurkic has checked in for Williams. He hits the second from the line.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
Here's Primo, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Brogdon with the ball. Durant covering. For three, Porzingis. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
3-point field goal.
Brogdon's got his 4th assist in this one. Booker surveying the D. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Down low. Here's Nurkic. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
With his reach, it's hard to get anything over DeAndre Ayton.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Porzingis against Durant. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
It's time to see which teams made the adjustments that can give them the edge. Some conference pride at stake here, too.
Phoenix making some changes. Bamba's checked in for Durant, and it's Bates Diop in for Lee. Now here's Dinwiddie, guarded closely. Outside Tatum, from outside the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. They defeated Washington in their last game.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 11 points for him last game against the Lakers. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
A nice shot by Houston.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
Here's Dinwiddie. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Going inside, the kick to Tatum. Fires for three, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Tatum's got 9 points.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace, right?
The Celtics have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Dinwiddie outside. Up top, Horford to the paint. Ooh, it's stolen away. Booker, the pass to Houston. Back to Booker. The three is up. Suns keep it alive. Pass to Bates Diop. From outside, off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Now here's Booker. Give him 8. Rebound Boston.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Pritchard. That three's off the mark. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from deep. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Dinwiddie. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And the Suns making a change here. Azubuike's checked in. The Suns trailing. Outside Booker. looking to end the run. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Booker. Here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Pritchard for three. They get it again. And Nurkic throws it down.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first. Booker for three. Buries it from three. Booker's got 13.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Here's Pritchard. Still without a bucket. And there's the drive. The kick to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. And that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's Booker. Goes back up. And the layup is good. 15 points in the game.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Now here's Tatum. 14 points for him. Drains the triple.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Houston. Fires it. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Pritchard. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Here's Nurkic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
HT out. Passes to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Lets it fly. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Outside Booker. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
The Celtics with the lead. So the Celtics 5 right now. At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. Then there's Robert Williams, and it's Davison in at the point. Now here's Tatum. Here's Primo, and he hits the jumper for two. Primo's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Lee. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And rejected.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Davison. There's the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Williams passes to Porzingis. Really left him alone that time. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Durant for 3. At the arc, KD drains it. And we're scoring on the rise, RJ. Are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Here's Lee. Still no points. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
Well, you look at Tatum. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc, and he certainly has the ability to do so.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Offensive board. Here's Williams. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Ayton, he's checked in for Azubuike.
DeAndre Ayton.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. From deep. Primo can't hit.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Here's Lee. No made baskets yet. Here's Durant. Oh, KD making the Bigs feel his presence.
Well, Durant's scoring instincts are just so strong. Even close defenders can't hold him back.
Davison, the pass to Tatum. Shoots over Durant. Boston, no good that time either.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
And let's take a look now at some numbers for Kristaps Porzingis.
At the line for 2, Drew Eubanks.
The first one falls. Brogdon's checked in for Tatum. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Primo, and Durant with the block.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Josh Primo.
And he drops it first. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 9. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. Ayton passes to Houston. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. And the basket by Lee. Lee's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Suns youth dance team.
Here we have the teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games. Fourth, the Suns.
This squad's been attacking the offensive glass with a ton of energy lately, and it's paid off with a nice pile of second chance points.
Williams passes to Porzingis. Here's Primo, guarded by Durant. Pass to Davison. 5 on the clock. Here's Primo, and Durant with the block.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him. Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
With the drive. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Lee, guarded by Brogdon. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Primo. That's in. He's shooting 3 for 10 from the floor now.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Lee. Outside Durant. A deep 3. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball.
And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Saturday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for that matchup with the Pistons, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Here's Davison. Here's Williams. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Houston. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Davison. He's scoreless. He takes it in. It's rebounded by Houston.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Pass to Davison. And here's Porzingis. From deep range, KP hits it.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Some changes for Phoenix. Bamba's checked in for Eubanks. Bates Diop comes in for Durant. And it's Devin Booker in for Lee. A big group substitution here for Boston. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Williams. Al Horford comes in for Porzingis. Pritchard's checked in for Primo. And it's Dinwiddie in for Davison. Boston with the ball. Following the score by Phoenix. Brogdon, the pass to Pritchard. And the Celtics another three.
You can tell Brogdon has good vision. He can see where those openings are no matter how small.
Pass to Bamba. Now here's Ayton, defended by Nurkic. Bamba with it. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Now here's Horford. No points so far. Now here's Brogdon. Booker with the defensive effort.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Ayton, no good. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pritchard, the pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Houston, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
Here's Horford. He shoots. Yes, on the jumper. Pritchard's got his second basket of the night.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice, but he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Booker, the pass to Bates Diop. Out to the right wing. Booker with it. Give him 20. The Suns need to get off a shot. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Azubuike, he's checked in for the Suns. And the Celtics also making a change. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon.
One shot.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Dinwiddie. Now Nurkic. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Nurkic has got 8.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Here goes Booker. Good, and that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 5 points in the game. Pass to Horford. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Shoots. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Something that impresses with Spencer Dinwiddie, Richard, is his adaptability.
A player who is ready for any challenge or any situation. Part of what makes him so great is just his sheer confidence. Dinwiddie believes in his own ability to get it done out there, BA.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Suns, Keita Bates-Diop. One shot.
One shot.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Boston's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Pass to Tatum. A minute 4 left in the second period. 4 on the clock. Here's Pritchard. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
He gets it in there. Now it's a 3-point Phoenix lead.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Nurkic passes to Tatum. Dinwiddie outside. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Booker. He's got 22. Off target at the rim. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Suns on top, leading by 1. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, the offense seemed to get on track in the second quarter. What changed for you?
We just settled down offensively. You know, it seemed like we had some nerves early on in the game. We were attacking the paint, trying to play extra pass basketball, but we were a little hesitant. And I thought we just settled down in this quarter.
Hopefully more aggressive in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. Devin Booker had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 22 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Such weak perimeter D. Can't let a team sink that many threes, especially at such a high percentage. They need to come out in the second half and just do better. Otherwise, the barrage will continue.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. 2 great players inside. They have KD and Ayton. Devin Booker out there with Saban Lee. And it's Azubuike in at the 3, small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Back to Brogdon. Shot is up. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Phoenix has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And Ayton gets it to go.
Through the defender, Ayton, he's going to get his.
Boston trailing. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. Pass to Lee. Here's Houston. Clock at 6. Back to Lee. There's the triple. And the Suns get another 3.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Williams. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Brogdon from outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now. Durant against Porzingis. Charity stripe shot. Durant owning the inside.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Pritchard. Give him 8 points now. Primo. Counted from distance. Primo's got 13.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Ayton. Up top, Durant. Defended by Porzingis. Durant, the pass to Houston. Booker attacking. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Yep, that one goes.
The assist.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not
the Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. Number 1, Boston.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Boston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Primo. 5 to shoot. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Booker, the pass to Lee. Ayton with it. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 4-point Suns lead.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Brogdon, the pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. Here's Williams. Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Here's Lee. Williams defending. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. The Suns making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in. Here's Lee. Give him 8. Just 4 to shoot. And it's blocked. They retain possession. The shot by Eubanks, no good. And it's Brogdon with the ball for Boston. Out to the right wing. Pass to Tatum. Over Durant. And Durant with the block. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Ayton with the stuff.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
And here's Brogdon. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Pass to Williams. They kick it out to Porzingis. Right side, Brogdon. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Suns leading. Here's Lee. Pass to Eubanks. It's Booker on the wing. Here's Ayton. Williams defending. Fades back. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Booker. Now Ayton. Williams defending. Just 5 on the clock. Ayton passes to Booker. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Bamba's checked in for Phoenix. Bates Diop comes in for Durant. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Boston. Davison comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Davison, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Primo for the tie. And he lays it up and in. Primo's got 9 points now in the second half.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Saban Lee.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Celtics have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Bates Diop. Nice D from Tatum.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Davison, outside Tatum for the lead. Tatum drills the three.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Here's Lee. Inside. Pass to Bates-Diop. It's stolen by Tatum. Here's Primo. Here's Davison. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Williams. Second shot opportunity. Phoenix grabs the miss.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Bates-Diop, and that one is stuffed right through.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Davison, pass to Tatum. Tatum on the drive. And he makes it.
Jason
Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Here's Lee. 10 points for him. That's tipped. Here's Davison. And the shot goes down. Davison's got his second basket on the night. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Bamba. Outside Booker. Ooh, Williams with the block. Here's Primo. He's got 19. Here's Davison. Nurkic high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Lee. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Out of bounds. Suns ball.
Azubuike, he's checked in for Eubanks. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Dinwiddie comes in for Primo. Here's Lee, rebounded by Davison.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Phoenix foul.
Here for you now, a list of some of the NBA's do-it-all men. The top rebounding small forwards over the previous 10 games. Second, Jason Tatum.
And these guys may not be the tallest or strongest players on the floor, but that hasn't limited their ability to mix it up and dominate on the glass.
One word you always hear used to describe these guys is active. They don't leave it to just the bigs to do the rebounding. They get in there and do the dirty work themselves.
And that one falls for Tatum. Houston, he's checked in for the Suns. And so Tatum nails both of them. The Suns trailing. Now Booker, 26 points for him. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now here's Tatum, pass to Dinwiddie. And here's Nurkic. Outside Tatum, 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. Stop the drought. Rebound Boston. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Tatum. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Tatum with it. Give him 23. Driving inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Brogdon's checked in for Boston. He buries it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
Here's Booker. Here's the second effort. Booker will not be denied.
Putting some power behind his motion. Booker battles to that finish.
It's stolen away. Here's Bates Diop. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Celtics out in front. They lead by 2. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So the Celtics 5 right now. At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Kept alive. Nurkic passes to Tatum. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Just 5 to shoot. The fader. And they'll get another chance. For 3, Dinwiddie knocks down the triple. And the Celtics lead by 5. Phoenix has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Brogdon against Booker. Launches it from deep. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Count the basket. Well, the Suns shooting at 45% of the game so far. For 3, Durant. And the Suns miss again. For Boston, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Durant. And again, another missed shot.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And the Suns making a change here. Lee's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Robert Williams checked in for Nurkic. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Lee, guarded by Brogdon. A shot from the mid-range. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Back to Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon getting inside.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Durant, pass to Ayton. Back to Durant. To the middle. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 19 points.
So impressed with that bucket by Ayton. Fantastic body control from the big man.
Outside Tatum. Offline with a three. The Suns have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And Booker with the jam.
He's hitting on all cylinders. Booker takes off and never looks back.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Here's Lee. Right side Durant. Launches a three. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
It's really good to see Kristaps inside forcing the issue. We know his outside abilities, but he can also bang down low.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Boston.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Primo, he's checked in for Boston. Second free throw, no good.
Standing at 7-3. We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Saban Lee. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Primo. Booker defending. They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Dinwiddie. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Shooting one. Putting a cherry on top of that layup. Has a little fun with the double clutch.
Shooting for Boston, Spencer Dinwiddie. 1 shot.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie. The Suns have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to Ayton. Back to Lee. Shot clock at 6. Ayton passes to Lee. Now here's Booker. The 3. And the Suns miss again.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Dinwiddie. Over to the wing.
His first turnover. He's been extremely steady with the ball tonight.
So you played and now broadcasted all around the league, Richard. You have a favorite arena when it comes to atmosphere?
Look, there is nothing like playing in New York City. I used to catch a cab from my apartment to go play games. But let me tell you, the crowds in Boston, they are something different. Highest energy I've ever been a part of.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Lee. Booker for 3. They get the rebound. Back to Lee. From downtown. It's not going to go for him.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Durant against Dinwiddie. Goes back up. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Celtics, Spencer Dinwiddie. At the line for 1.
One shot.
Boy, the Suns are struggling. Here's Lee. It's Booker on the wing. Driving in. It's tipped. And he gets it back. Back to Lee. Pass to Ayton. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Ayton's got 21.
Lethal in pick and roll action. Ayton making them pay.
Dinwiddie passes to Williams. Back to Dinwiddie. Shoots from the line. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Azubuike's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Ayton. And a nice finish on the layup. Ayton's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%. Boston. And that'll keep your confidence out.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Brogdon finds Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Pass to Primo. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Primo's got 12 points in just the second half.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Primo can't hit.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim. And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things. Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Now here's Durant. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Primo passes to Tatum. From about 19, offensive rebound. Williams misses. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Lee, guarded by Brogdon. Here's Lee, over Brogdon. And the Suns miss again.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Primo passes to Brogdon. And here's Tatum. Three-pointer. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Booker's got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. Ayton. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
At 7'3", Porzingis is a problem. Really makes defenses settle for fouling him and hoping he misses.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Suns making a change here. Bamba's checked in. Both free throws good from Porzingis. Phoenix calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
And please give a big round of applause for your Suns Youth Dance Team. Fans, that was your Suns Youth Dance Team.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. 15-point game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker.
He makes a first. Hits both from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. There's the drive. Over to the left wing. Launches it. Fires in the triple. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Lee. Left side, Durant. Here's Lee. Fires the three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
At the line for Phoenix, Saban Lee.
And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second one. And he can't make it 3 for 3.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Tatum. Here's Primo. And R.J. Parody has been a league goal. Last season was as closely contested as we've seen in recent memory.
Yeah, hopefully it's a sign of things to come. And with the new CBA, I think it will. While super teams do capture the imagination, I think a healthy competition is always for the best.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks comes in for Durant, and it's Bates Diop in for Booker. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Primo.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Celtics.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Jason Tatum.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
Now here's Brogdon. There's Tatum with the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Fourth team foul. At the line for 2, Houston.
The first one falls. Good on both. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Brogdon. So we see the Celtics taking the W here.
That's the end of the
Boy,
game.
this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum. And Jason, congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
Our toughness. And, we figuring it out. It's early, but we taking it game by game, quarter by quarter. And everybody contributing. So, I liked it.
Thanks, Jason.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.